Okay, YouTube has a problem. So you probably already know this, but if you don't, then I'm here to tell you. So, there were many things leading up to the YouTube of today, and honestly, I think that it's important to know these things just to compare what YouTube was when it became successful and how it is now. So some people would say that I'm making an excuse to extend the runtime of a video, but here's the thing. I can't fit all of this information into one YouTube video, so I won't. This is going to be a series with multiple parts, so if you aren't interested in learning about the past of YouTube, then you can see if the next part's out and watch that instead. If it's not out, then you'll just have to wait. So, this is the first fully scripted YouTube video that I have ever made, so it's probably going to take a while to produce and edit and stuff. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe, and let's get to the first part of this series. Okay, so, there were 3 people who mainly created YouTube, all of them being former employees of PayPal, and you can trust me because I looked this up on Google. I mean Bing, because Bing seems to be trying to take over every single browser you install on literally any computer ever. I mean, like, Microsoft Edge is fine, I guess, because, like, you know, Microsoft, but the thing I don't understand is the fact that Google Chrome has started to default to Bing. Why? Anyway, so these 3 people who designed YouTube, they designed it as a dating website. It's odd how different YouTube is than what it was originally planned to be. But I'm not complaining, at least not yet anyway, because, yeah. So, these people were named Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jod Kareem. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but, that guy, he would eventually upload the first YouTube video, but we'll get to that later. So, an interesting fact is the first ever headquarters of YouTube was located above a pizzeria. Anyway, that serves literally no purpose to this, so, let's, move on. So, this idea for YouTube being a dating website ultimately failed, and this began, the new part of YouTube's story. So, these people realized that they had to change the image of the platform, so then that would do something about it. So, the one guy who I can't pronounce his name, he uploaded the first YouTube video ever titled Me at the Zoo. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a guy at a zoo. So, it's not very interesting, but it accomplished what it was supposed to, and it was the start of one of the biggest, websites to ever exist. So, if you watch this video today, it has about 250 million views, which is definitely not a lot. I can barely reach 100 on, my most viewed video ever, so hopefully this video can break that trend, but you never really know. Okay, so eventually YouTube started to really grow in popularity, and they started to make some changes. First, 420p videos were added. Now, you can watch your favorite videos, and they still look terrible. Better, but still terrible. Eventually, the star rating system was removed in favor of a simpler system, the like and dislike system. I would say most people liked this because they could click on a video and instantly see how many likes and dislikes a video has. I hope they don't remove that, because that would be pretty stupid. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So, for now, we must talk about 1080p videos. Finally, you could watch your favorite videos in HD, and it actually looks pretty good, other than the fact that every 5 seconds it would freeze and then load back up again, but this time in 480p. I guess it's still progress though, so, I mean, in April of 2011 we got live streaming. That's pretty cool. In the midst of all of this, YouTube was acquired by Google, as everything will be at some point. As I'm writing this script, I just noticed that Microsoft Word auto-capitalizes Microsoft, but not Google. Seems slightly, I don't know the word, but I'll move on. This was pretty cool, but then Google tried to incorporate a lot of Google stuff into YouTube, and it kind of failed. But eventually we entered the golden era of YouTube. But, that's probably going to be the main topic of the next video. So, yeah. Okay, so I think it's time to end this video. I know that this video is going to take a ridiculous amount of time to edit, so at this point it's probably 2025 or something. Happy 2025, guys. Anyway, please take the few seconds it takes to like and subscribe, because I need people to notice my channel. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in part 2 and stuff, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed.